Unfortunately, I'm not doing any type of, you know, walkthroughs and anything else. I'm just doing like little clips and anything else because everybody else is doing their own little version of their walkthrough. So I'm just doing little scenes and little cuts and everything else. You know, pretty much letting you know how good this game is. I might do a little bit of commentary as well, letting y'all know that how good this game is. And to me, this game is actually a 10. I mean, um, a good shout out I did with Guerrilla Games that made this game. I tip my hat off to you and raise my joystick up because this is actually a damn good game. I mean, graphic wise, it's superior. I mean, story is. I mean, some video games got a good story, got a good story plot. This one right here, oh my goodness! If they actually had like top Oscars for video game, this would have won like 6 of them. That's how good it is. So enough of me talking. Let's get to the game. So here we go. And also, if nobody didn't go see Logan this weekend, I suggest y'all go see it. Damn good movie. Oh my goodness, I tip my hat off to Hugh Jackman for playing for being Wolverine for so many years. We gonna miss you playing it, but you know, I know you want to move on to other things. So, like I said, damn good movie. So, uh, and I hope everybody having like a wonderful day, either at work, home, school, wherever you at. You know, thank y'all for looking at my video. Uh, you know. Okay, right now we got secret what's that? A secret at the gate. So we on that part right now. Right now, if I'm not mistaken, I have a bunch of quests right here, errands and everything else. So more likely to get the full enjoyment of the game, I might do a couple of side quests and everything else, kind of like hold up on the main one, you know. So right now, what we gonna do? We're gonna do a let's see. Let's do that. Let's investigate that. And let's see. Where you at? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. In this game, I'm gonna tell you like this. Get as much merch stuff out here because you're going to go against some foes that's going to pretty much either going to gain up on you or overpower you. So my suggestion to you is get as many medical herbs that you could possibly can find. Plus, not to mention, it kind of remind you a little bit. No, I ain't gonna say. I'm not even gonna say it remind you a little bit, because it's really not that type of game, you know. But it's in the like top where Tomb Raider and Drake's Uncharted, but with its own little twist. Go ahead and say that. Okay, so I can see right now. So I can see right now, they gotta be the enemy. So keep out their eye view real quick.
I'll find you.
And trust me when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is like a big open world, so you will find, like, you might well say, the harsh and the beauty of this game. The harsh is some, you know, you have to actually have to go hunt, kill, you know, kill for your food. You see the beauty as the graphics, you know, as the sun, the clouds, all this stuff, you know. And like I said, the storytelling on this game is like really phenomenal, like really. Okay, now that we're here, you know, I don't understand I don't sometimes understand why folks want to speed run on here, you know, because I'm like this. If you spend $60 on a game, you might want to do as much as you want on here, you know. Take your time with it. This is not a race, you know, to actually be, oh, I'll be the first one to beat the game, you know, and everything. I used to do that when I was a kid. I used to get my games when I had the Sega Genesis, and I would go home and would play it non-stop, like really play it non-stop till I beat the game. And then when I beat the game and everything else, you know, I get mad, and then I don't want to play the game no more, and then, you know, the game just sit. Now that I'm older, I understand now that, hey, you know, just like food, you know, you ever had that good plate of your favorite food, and you know you don't want to rush through eating it, but you just want to enjoy, you know, the flavor, the aroma of the food and everything. Same here with the game. You know, you just want to just like enjoy it, you know.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about.
Okay.
There's gotta be a way in, somehow.
So let me go ahead and do this real quick. Right now, I don't want to make any certain moves. If I make any certain moves, they're going to tear my ass up. So, let's toss that over there. We got that rock. Alright, they change it back. Okay. Keep still. Okay. I might want to get you.
You're not gonna be the one to stop.
all this stuff right here. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to do a whole walkthrough, just a little bit, you know, just to pretty much tell you how the game is and everything else. And I know you probably saw a couple of my videos and everything else. But I'm not going to do a whole actual, like I said, I'm not doing a walkthrough. I'm just going to do a little bit just so everybody can pretty much see what's going on. Unfortunately, there will be spoilers because I might be ahead of some of y'all, or you might be ahead of me, you know. But for the folks that's playing this for the first time, this is going to be some spoilers. So if you really don't want to see the rest of this, then I strongly suggest right now, while I still got her right here, to go ahead and you know, just go ahead and shut down right here or look at another video. But I'm just gonna pretty much let you know everybody's doing their own little walkthrough, so you're gonna pretty much see this whole video, you know, of stuff that, you know, you might be surprised. Fortunately, I'm that type of person.
But how to open it?
I really don't like want to see other people play unless I'm on that part and I want to actually figure out how to beat a certain boss or something like that, or I try to learn on my own. But you know, so let me go right here for a minute. Alright. And like I said before, it's a whole lot of things you can do on here. I mean, it's a whole lot of stuff on here. You got your notebook. Your notebook can pretty much tell you a machine catalog, telling you every last beast you went against it. You got your collectibles. You have your data points. You have your game progressive. You have your statistics status. You know, pretty much letting you know what you've actually been doing on this game. You also have your quests and everything, which is pretty much, you know, your active quest, your main quest, which is this right here. You know, then you have your sides, which is the the forgotten errands, bandit camps, tall necks, hunting grounds, etc., etc., etc. You know, you pretty much, you got a whole lot of stuff to do on here. And I mean, and let's look at the map now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the whole entire map. Half of this stuff is covered up because you haven't actually got to the areas they want you to go in. And since I'm already started on this, these are the main ones that pretty much got over my head. But I mean, the map is big, so I mean, it's pretty things you could do. Not to mention, you could do you can modify your weapons, modify your outfits. You can do traps, potions. You can carry. You can make your carrier case pretty much. You know, you can put more stuff in there. You can do a whole lot of things with your ammunition and everything else. Or, you know, if you don't want to travel, you can do fast travel. You know, you can do all that stuff. Then you can do your inventory, and you have your skills right here. So I mean, pretty much on here, you actually you know, have a whole lot of stuff to do on this game. So, you know, that's why I say I am actually gonna take my time with this game, because I want to enjoy it. So when I actually do beat it, you know, it would be something amazing, you know, that, whew, I spend that $60 very well, you know what I'm saying? Instead of me saying, wow, I went through the whole game and everything, you know, but because I look at it like this. If you speed run, you pretty much know what's going to happen, and you know, what's going to happen on the game and everything else. You know, just like with Grand Theft Auto, everybody pretty much want to speed run on that, and some folks don't want to speed run on it because, you know, Grand Theft Auto is a big, you know, it's a big place, it's a huge game. You know, you can do everything on there. You can help folks, you can rob folks, you can pretty much do whatever you want on there. So like a sandbox. This right here, same thing. You know, but like I say, why race through this? You know. So And like I said, you could craft your items. Let's see, rope casting. I don't know the creative job is yet, but unfortunately I can't do it because it's pretty much not highlighted. So craft it. So let me go ahead and craft that real quick, so I can, you know, pretty much can let's see, resource, potion. Okay, let's see, potion. I need metal vessels. I need a whole lot of metal vessels. I need pretty much 15 in order for me to fix this pouch up. But we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to ammunition. As you can see right here, I can actually tie rope light. Okay. Tie machines down for 90 seconds. Used to temporarily remove machines from the fight or for easier target of machine parts. Okay, so you know what, let's go ahead and create that. Can I create another one? Yes, you can. And you can create one more because you got a whole lot of metal shards. So that's done right there. Let's try this. Shock wire, I got 4 of those, and I have 25 arrows and everything else. Okay, so right now pretty much everything's right now straight. So we're gonna go ahead and go walk through here. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it down. Okay. Okay. Take all those. So right now, we're just gonna go ahead, walk through here.
The light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it? That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for?
Okay. Okay. Let's go around a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna need your help. So I want you to stay there for a minute. Kind of watch my back. Now, okay, pick that back for a minute. Go right here for a second and go straight to inventory. Okay, hello. For a second, folks, I kind of forgot my bow and arrow for a minute, so give me a quick second, because I really forgot that. And I've been playing like crazy, but I actually, you know how sometimes you get a game, you have a game, and you've been playing and playing and playing, and then all of a sudden you kind of like in a way kind of like forgot. Like really kind of forgot, like, oh, you know, I supposed to did this. Okay, so now I'm about to modify my weapon. So I got a damage core, and I got a handle core. And the handle core is pretty much, let's see, if equipped in a full slot, the old mod will be lost. Technical skills not learned. Okay, so okay. Now I modify my bow. Okay.
That might give me some cover if I need it.
Alright. Alright, come on. Follow me.
Those things are moving components around. I wonder where.
Okay. We got you. Hide here for a minute. So found it. Okay, now that I found it, now let's move to, yeah, let's move to there. Give me one quick second, folks. Okay, folks. Unfortunately, right now I'm gonna have to end this, end it right here, and everything else, cause I had an unexpected guest I didn't know was coming. But pretty much, I was, like I said, I was just trying to give you a good idea on how this game is and everything else. So so we're all said, pretty much. I'm sorry, cause I'm sitting here trying to talk a little fast and everything else. I'm pretty much trying to hurry up and, you know, go. You know, well, anyway, sorry about that. I'm babbling, but just pretty much, like I said, just pretty much giving you an insight on how the game is and everything, gameplay and all that. So I will probably be on there later to play it again. But this is Vader 71 signing off. Love and peace.